Now I am going to explain permutation, and it is denoted by NPR or P of n comma r, and it is given by the formula for permutation is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Now we need to understand what is n and r here. Okay, P means permutation. Well, n means say n number of total number of objects we have with us. Okay, now r means we are choosing r objects from n. Okay, sorry for that. Now in this n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, let us assume that there are n objects, and first to choose first object from n, how many ways will be there? There will be n different ways, because we have first, in earlier example we have seen that if there are 26 letters, then for the first choice we have 26 ways or 26 objects in this case. Now to choose second object, how many ways will be there? It is n minus 1 to choose second. Then to choose third object we have n minus 2 ways, and so on. So to choose rth number or rth object, we have n minus r plus 1 combinations. Okay, so that is why we have the formula for NPR as NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. I will take one example, then it will be more clearer for you. Okay, so the example I will explain. If you want, you can write it down. It is required to sit 5 minutes, or sit, let us assume that sitting arrangement. Wait for a while. Let us take an example of seating arrangement. So let us say, in how many ways 6 men and 6 women be seated in a room? Okay, again the first question in that, so that if any person, restriction is any person may sit next to another or next to any other. Second restriction is if men and women must occupy alternate seats. So how many men are there? 6. How many women? 6. There are 12 persons altogether. But first restriction is, in the first restriction we have any person may sit anywhere. Okay, there is no restriction like first there must be man, then next must be woman. There are no such restrictions. Anybody can sit anywhere. Now in this case it will be straight away 12 factorial is the direct answer for the first question, because how many ways we have? 12. There are 12 combinations, anybody can sit anywhere, so it is like 12 into 11 into 12 10 and so on, because first time we have 12 choices, then next time 11. It was like previously it n choices, then n minus 1, n minus 2 and so on. So similarly in that fashion, if you understand, it is 12 into 10 into 9 into so on up to 1. So in general we have 12 such combinations of permutations, I can say. Then for second, when I come to second, there is restriction. What is restriction? Alternate seats. Say, assume that all odd places will be occupied by men. Then, obviously, women must sit at even places. Then it will be alternate arrangement. Say, there is a man, there is a woman. Man, woman, man, woman. Now here if we have man, then there must be woman. man, woman, man, woman, and so on. If you observe, odd places are occupied by men and even places are occupied by women. Well, now let us only concentrate on odd places first. Now, how many combinations will be there? Can someone tell me how many ways are there to arrange men at odd places?
n minus 1 factorial.
No, there are 6 men, okay? And how many positions are there? 6 positions. They are alternate, but there are 6 positions. So we have 6 factorial ways to arrange men, only men. Okay. Now, for every this combination, we have 6 factorial ways to arrange woman. So the required answer as of now is 6 factorial into 6 factorial. Are you understanding this? Why I have written 6 factorial into 6 factorial?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Let me once again repeat it. There are 6 men and 6 positions for men. It is fixed only at odd places. There are 6 odd places, 6 men. So it is 6 factorial. Now for every combination of this, there are again 6 women who can be arranged at even places. Again 6 factorial. So according to product rule, it is 6 factorial into 6 factorial. This is one part of this problem. Another part, we may arrange these men in even places. Am I right? If they are arranged at even places, then it will be like this: woman, men. Again, there are 6 combinations for men and 6 combinations for women. So it is 6 factorial into 6 factorial plus 6 factorial into 6 factorial. And if you calculate, it will be 518400 plus 518400 and so on. Okay. Thank you.